Yo, what is up, guys? So today we're doing another trade recap. So today was a losing trade. As you guys can see, we got stopped out after running this low, and then we just went back up. So let's just go in today's trade recap. So coming in today, I was looking pretty bullish, right? I was looking pretty bullish. Why I was looking bullish is because we had these highs, and price was respecting like every single bullish PD array. We're just moving higher, 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 and higher. Oh, so with that in mind, I was trying to look for an entry, right? Right off market open, we did get this sweep lower, but the thing I really wanted to see us do on the 5 minute was like get this retracement even a bit lower. So we did tap this 50%, but like this really bit large fair value gap that we had down there was the one I was mainly targeting. I could have said to myself, okay, I could have taken from here, but like still with this like big fair value gap down in here, I would still not take this. Why? Is because it's more likely for us to even go down in here than just go straight away, which we did do. So in that sense, I was wrong, but I would not take this, even though it looks very bullish. But like we still have this big fair value gap, and we could still tap that. So with that in mind, I did not take that. Eventually, we just pump higher. We don't really get anything within here. I did look at one trade that I saw happening, which was right here on the 1 minute. Where is the trade? Pretty sure this trade, I think. No, I think the gap got inversed. Yeah, this right here. This was something I was looking at. This right here, this trade. I saw this trade and looked, okay, I could take longs, but I'm not going to. Why? Is because on the higher time frame, for example, the 5 minute, exactly at that time, we had so many bullish for value gaps, and I was still likely, actually on the 50 minutes even better, we had this massive for value gap that we could just go lower into, and if I take it from there, the odds of me going higher is like less than just saying, okay, we can go lower to rebalance some stuff, right? So that's why I did not take it. At this point in time, I was maybe telling myself, okay, we could maybe see some rejections happening, right? So one thing I do notice is that this high gets swept, right? This candle right here kind of disrespects it, but like we get this really large wicks. This candle does close above it, but like it gets a really large wick. At that point, I was telling myself, okay, this looks pretty bearish, right? So what I look for, what I look for, I didn't look for anything, but what I look at was that price inverse these gaps right here. But the only thing price didn't really do was inverse this 5 minute, which would have been a better confirmation, but we didn't. So, but still, looks pretty bearish. So this candle did respect this 5 minute bullish for value gap. So with that in mind, I was a little bit skeptical about this long, but I still wanted to see some reaction, right? I did not take. I still waited for like candle closures. So this candle opened. I was looking at this for value gap, but I did not take it from there. Why? Is because I was waiting for candle closure. So this was indeed like around OTE, but like not really around the point where I want to take an entry off. So I waited. This trade does get a rejection, right? But still, I'm thinking, okay, there could be room for like us going higher in that sense. So I waited a bit longer. I saw this candle like get fully reversed as well. I could have taken it for him, but I didn't. So what I would do for is I waited. We do inverse this, but like in 2 minutes it's not inversion. So then at that time, in that point of time, I took the entry from right here. Stop loss was at this high. And then yeah, I was targeting this low mainly because I had good faith that we would at least go to this for value gap down back in there, but we didn't. So I'm looking back on it. I don't really see why would price would move higher. Uh, except like we do have a 5 minute for order block that tapped and then got a rally off, but beside that, like for very like price was showing me all the reason to move lower, right? This 5 minute, like really small fair value gap also got respected here with this candle. We were rejecting this 5 minute as well, and for me it looked like a pretty solid trade. But eventually we do move higher, so yeah, that's what it is. Another mistake that I kind of made was that I risked a bit too low in this trade. So like the recent couple weeks, I was been focusing on just getting a winning day, which is $150. But for me, I would not say this is not greedy, but like I would say that's not really enough. For me, what I want to see is like at least a $200 day to $300 day, or like even beyond if the RR and like is reasonable. So with that in mind, I was looking for a bigger RR trade, so were my targets lower because I was only risking $70 with the stop loss. So looking back on it, I was trading 2 micros. I should have traded 3 because of the things I wanted. If I want, for example, $200 trades with an RR of 2, then I need to trade with at least $100. So with that in mind, that's what I should have done, but I didn't do, which is like not like a crazy road-ending mistake I made, but like a mistake that I should like that's easily fixable because I just have to risk more. But risking more is not always the better option. But still, did learn from it. So yeah. What more is there for me to say about this trade? Yeah, this was really just the only trade I took. I took a small loss on this, so that's not really too crazy. Just a small loss on this, about $50 right here. Small loss of $51. So yeah, overall I'm not too sad about this trade, not too crazy, and yeah, January been looking pretty break even. Wednesday and Thursday I won't be trading. Tomorrow I will be trading, and Friday I will be trading. So yeah, we got 2 more trading days this month. Maybe I'll trade Thursday depending on when I end my exam. But Wednesday I will be for sure not trading. So yeah, Wednesday no trades for me. Thursday maybe if my exams end early, but I don't really think I will. But beside that, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys watch this video, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. How am I doing as a person recently? I'm doing pretty good. Do feel a bit tired, but like last couple weeks compared to last couple weeks, I feel a lot better, like mentally wise and just as person wise. So yeah, I think I'm booking some progress on that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, hope you guys had a good trading day. Leave down comments below, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, thank you guys for watching.